Right. Hello, all you hardcores out there. How you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, biggest gob in sports. Uh, right. Dillian White, the can man. Anybody who wants it can get it. Hey, 37 next birthday, 32 fights, been knocked out 3 times, 29 wins, 19 by way of. Uh, his best wins, Lucas Brown, on paper, Joseph Parker, and Povetkin. They're the free wheel champions he's beat. Derek Chisora, decent win, but they're very similar level, very similarly matched. Uh, I mean, in talk that it could be Dylan White, Derek Chisora trilogy. Oh my God, who'd want to see that? Who'd want to see them in a trilogy? Who'd want to see Joseph Parker fight him again? Would we want to see that? I don't know. 5 years ago on it that. Would we like to see them roll out Malcolm Tan or Robert Elenius for Dylan White? What about Oscar Rivers? What about him? Why don't they have a rematch? That's got a bit of history on it. Oscar Rivers. But I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we? But it's going to be interesting, isn't it, to see what happens with all this. But what about Bryant Jennings coming out of retirement and fighting him? They've got to dig somebody up for Dylan, haven't they? Because the Joshua's money's not there, and it's like Dylan's the forgotten man in it now. All them times Eddie's wheeled him out to save shows and he's give his all. I've given Dylan a bit of stick, and he don't help himself at times, does he? But it looks to me like he's been used and abused. And this is what happens to all fighters. They bear the souls for the promoters, and then look what happens. Used and abused. Will Dylan White win a world title? No, no chance. Will he pinch a regular belt? Maybe down the line. He's had an interim, hasn't he, or a WBC silver or whatever you want to call it. So he's done well. He's a multi-millionaire, multi-Sufly, swimming in Cho Chai. Got plenty of readies, but I just feel he's been used and abused here. I really do feel he's been used and abused. I think it's a shame, but he's bounced back anyway, win over Franklin on a mandatory decision. One judge had it a draw, but I just think after that Shallokin he took against Fury, he's not the same fighter now. Once it's knocked out you, it's knocked out you, isn't it? And he's only had 182 rounds, but if in the last few years he's had some rounds. I mean, looking at his record here, man. The first time he went 10 rounds was against Dave Allen. Dave Allen should have jumped on him in the last few rounds. Then Ian Lewinson, 10 rounds. Chisora, 12. Elenius, 12. Parker, 12. Chisora, 11. Rivers, 12. Marius Vac, 10. Franklin, 12. He's had some hard fights there. He's took punishment. And like I said, once it's knocked out, it don't come back. So whatever he wants to do now, he's just gonna have to sit it out and wait for big money, because he could get beat against somebody in like a 300 grand fight. He's not gonna risk that when he's touting himself off as pay-per-view, is he? Does he deserve a pay-per-view? No, I don't think he does. I don't think he does. He's got a vacant British title to his record. That's it. What else is he famous for? Beat Parker in a life and death. Lucas Brown, he took his zero. I suppose that's a good win. But other than that, he don't really. It doesn't impress me. His CV. It's like a gatekeeper CV, or like a top 10 guy, top 8 guy. And then when they step up, they get found out. But I still think that Eddie should stand by him because he stood by Eddie, although he's trying to get deals around town, isn't he, Dylan? But it's a dog business, isn't it? It's a dog eat dog business. But it'd be disappointing from Eddie if he turfed Dylan out now or we're offering him rubbish because they're going to need to keep him active or his weight will blow up. So every time you see him, he looks bigger and bigger. He looks like he's going to explode. He's that big, fat as a pig, Michelin man. So okie dokie. So let's get behind the can, man. Anybody who wants it can get it as long as they're over 40. So I wonder if they're going to dig somebody old up for him. All right. Dylan White against Lucas Brown coming to an arena near you. Pop, pop, bang at your call.